I'm Bobette Scheid, and I'm president of the Coast Guard Family and Friends Holiday Stockings for Homeless Children event that we do once a year, the second week in December. 8 shelters and made all the stockings ourselves and stuffed them with new toys and gifts and handed them out and thought, you know, that was so much fun, we should keep doing this. Our 12th year, we stuffed 2,400, well, more than 2,400 stockings now, and we deliver to 70 shelters. In Seattle, we figure about 30% or more are children under the age of 18, and this is something that we felt has been very nice for them because the shelters have told me when I called them that the kids don't get something this personal and this nice. They do get a lot of toys, but no one has ever really given them a handmade stocking filled just for them. We try to make sure that each stocking is filled with that age group and that gender of child. So we call the shelters and ask how many kids, you know, what age each one is, and if they're a male or female. So each stocking is stuffed accordingly. Coast Guard spouses retired, and we also have, we're now branched out to the community, so some of them are not really affiliated with the Coast Guard. Coast Guard's been very generous in letting us use their gym and storing all of our stuff every year. In 2005, we got our nonprofit license, so that's made it easier for us to write grants and accept matching funds and get donations and stockings, which, you know, are about 14 inches tall with a little felt top. So we tell people that just about 97% gets donated to the kids. And later, it is quite, we do this every year. It's the second week in December. The first day we get together and sort all the toys by age groups on great big long tables in the Coast Guard gym, and we get probably 150 volunteers that day. And then on Saturday we stuff the stockings, and so we generally get about 250, 300 volunteers that day, give or take. And that was the day that families can come in. We get a lot of scout groups, we get church groups, and we just get a lot of, you know, good group of volunteer business people. And they will go by and you assign them to a shelter. They go to that shelter. That shelter captain gives them a stocking. They then go to the table and fill that stocking according to the age and gender on that stocking. And then they bring it back to their shelter captain, and they make sure they get all the stockings that they need for that shelter. And then that shelter captain will close up the box and deliver that for us. So talking to the shelters themselves, they really appreciate the extra effort we make in doing this. And I would like to, you know, last year was probably the first time that I could probably say that stocking was filled with all toys and all necessities for those kids. This is going to that it is a worthy cause, and I know that it is something very special that the kids just don't get every year.